Ya Ayúhal Mumminun, O believers, O Muslims, our Prophet ﷺ is not ordinary. He is extraordinary. He is the beloved of Allah. In the days of Mawlid, and especially when so many Muslims are trying to call him just a man, we must remember his greatness and how he is distinguished. Imam Jalaluddin Suюти Qaddasallahu Sir is saying, the Prophet ﷺ was given a portion of the treasure of the Arsh, whereas no one else had been given that before. He was distinguished with the Basmala Sharif, al-Fatiha, Ayatul Kursi, Amana-r-Rasul, and the Mufassal surahs. He is distinguished by his miracle of the Quran, which will last until Qiyamah, whereas the miracles of other prophets ended at the end of their eras. He was distinguished by being the prophet with the most miracles, which some count as 1,000 in number. Well, some say that it is as many as 60,000 miracles. He was distinguished by trees speaking to him. They testified to his prophethood. They accepted his call that he raised the dead, and they could speak. That nursing babies spoke to him, and they all testified to his prophethood. He was distinguished by being the seal of the prophets and the last to be sent, so there is no prophet after him. His Shariat will remain in full effect until Judgment Day, while it negates all other laws. He is distinguished by having a universal call to all mankind, and by being the prophet with the most followers. He is the prophet to all the prophets. He is the prophet to the jinn, and to the angels, and to animals, and to inanimate objects, rocks and trees. He was sent as Rahmatailil Alamin, even for the disbelievers, because through him their punishment is delayed. Unlike other disbelieving nations, they were not punished right away. He is distinguished because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swears by his name and swears by his life, alayhi salatu wasalam. And Allah takes an oath to fulfill his message, and Allah replies to Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam's enemies on his behalf, and addressed him with the gentlest addressings used to any prophet, and put his name with his name in the book, and obligated the world to obey him and emulate him absolutely, unconditionally, and without any exception. Allah described him in his book limb by limb. He subhanahu wa ta'ala never addresses Holy Prophet ﷺ in the Quran by name, but rather as O Prophet or O Messenger. The spot where he ﷺ is buried is superior to the Kaaba and the Arsh. It is permissible to pray to Allah with an oath in his name ﷺ, whereas that does not fit anyone else. It is impossible for him ﷺ to make a mistake. And the friends of Allah, they speak the truth.